All right, well, Seattle by LA. Ooh. A huge kickoff here, and he's gonna touch back on the play. Nate Lessa, Ricky Wilson. 322, set 65, 1 and a 3, 180, see up. Nice throw to Flacco, and he's down to 35, 15-yard gain. Good job. And Harris Ahmed starting off the night. They got pride for one another. Yeah, you got to play the game right. Here we go. Another huge downage that could affect a lot. The tight end, fat ass, who I want to say has had a great season. They'll play at Oakland, and then they'll be done for the season. So it's it. And there, nice Devin Garcia. 50-yard line. Got a 15-yard play there. Hal Hollins. Running back Devin Garcia making huge plays already here. 182, Sip. And he ran it himself. 35. Beautiful. They know how to play. Yeah, very nice to know that. They know how to play. 183, Sip. Fat ass caught it. Rammed in. We're at the 15-yard line. Another huge throw. Big fat ass. The passing yardages, 50. Rushing yardages for Wilson, 15. 75 total, and fat ass got the 20 yards that they needed as they approach the 15-yard line. 1 and a 2, Sip. Flacco, incomplete. Couldn't catch that time. That's fine. You go on to the next play. Set. To the base. Sip. Garcia, nice. And he's in at the 5-yard line. A 5 on gain, which is a first down. And when you're Garcia tonight, you have one of the best defenses on you of the season right here in Hollins, who I'll say will most likely be the leader that tackles the game. I don't know if that's true, but they just played, Marv. They just played 2 days ago. This is getting intense. We're having a lot of intense games. Nate Lessa actually has a very high tackle rate. He's 48. So he could probably be the leader in that. No way. Big fat ass definitely has more. 66. Yeah, he's a monster. Sit, 222, sit. Yeah, no, it's Kevin Garcia is in, and there you go. Garcia in for the touchdown. And we will try to kick it off for Flacco. Flacco will try to kick. Oh, be careful. Hollins will try to get through the gap there. Not possible, though. Definitely not possible. Definitely not possible. Flacco will kick. And it's good. Jack Flacco. Well, he kicked that one off, and now he's on his way. They don't have a running back. They don't play that running back offense that most teams use nowadays, as Flacco busted him down. Hale, he loses 3 yards as Flacco, who's been the biggest name of tonight. Love that guy. Set to the lane! Set to the lane! 182! 182! Set! Set! 185! 185! Set! A huge catch by Clay. Incomplete, though, at the end of the day. And, yeah, very nice. He thought he had that, but that changed very quickly. 183, set. Ahmed caught it. And he's at the 50-yard line. Huge. Harris Ahmed. And they have to tell him, hold the football. I think they're going to have to because, wow, Harris Ahmed. Good catch. They went far there, and yardage is 605. Does he lead this team? Neyless has 794, so no. He's the second best, though. So that's very important. Hale. This is very good. Let's check Hale's rushing yards, though. .41 rushing yards out of 10 rushes. It's it. Ahmed again, incomplete that time. Lowers the clock and makes LA very scary right here. He's throwing very bad throws. Maybe. 1 for 3, though. 1 for 3. Hale does not like to necessarily rush, so he likes to throw only, so very nice of him. That's it. 182, sit. And Lessa caught it that time. And is at the 20-yard line, and they will call quarter. Quarter. Big fat ass once again. Huge defensive effort by Seattle. They've not allowed much on defense. LA has scored 16 touchdowns this season. Seattle has scored a crazy low 13 only. 124, sit. Lessa again, in 15-yard line, only 5 yards. Very scary big fat ass. Picking up lots of tackles already. 132, sit. Ran in. Oh, he dove into the player. He's injured. And he's injured. He dove in. That's definitely a flag. Probably a 5-yard penalty. He dove in. Offense. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 10-yard penalty. And a 10-yard penalty is called. That's not cool. Yeah, he dove into him. So one time he was trying to make what they call a huge play, and he'll just messed it all up for them. Back at the 15 now. Lost all the yards that they gained. Set 22, set 22, set. Lessa in 3-yard line. They're giving him the 2-yard line. Oh. Yeah, got to be careful here with season ending very soon. Third down. LA has not scored yet, and Seattle does not intend on allowing them to. D-Ray will switch base so that doesn't happen again. That's it. And look at Ahmed in. Is he in? Yes, he's in. Barely, but he's in. And touchdown, LA. This is going to be a long football game, especially for Fat Ass. If he can't dodge those, he's got to play better defense. 4 tackles to start it off. Very nice. Big Fat Ass will make the effort to block this kick that they will attempt here. Flacco will go for the tackle. Lessa will go for the kick. Ahmed will go on him. And protection unit, number 1 option. Here's Lessa. It's good. The kick is complete. And we have a 7-7 game here. Oh, and the kickoff. As he dived a little bit. Got 23 yards. And dived a little bit there. That's it. 22. Set. Up. Offsides. Ah! Defense. Offsides. 5-yard penalty. On another 28-yard line is what they're going to do, and we will not repeat the down. We will repeat the down. That's it. 223. Set 80. And here, Fat Ass able to catch that one and grip it in to the 48. That's a good play. Lessa. One 32. Set 60. Set up. And Garcia. That was a bad throw. Ricky Wilson. 183, 1, 4, 5, 6. And a handoff now. They're going to try this. Good job. Garcia got to the 28-yard line of LB territory. Nice job. He put in the work. Put in that mentality that I got to get him down. Hollins, once again, defensively, having a huge game. 3.5 tackles. But, you know, let the tackling come by itself. You got to come by here. That's it. 2. Set 60. Set 60. Sit. Flacco. Oh, my goodness. Jack Flacco. What a catch. In the air. Woo. That is phenomenal. He had it bouncing in the air and had a touchdown at his fingertips as Ahmed tried to stop it. Seattle. They're going to have a hell of fun time when we get into the Seattle crowd in the playoffs. Their crowd is loud. They yell a lot. They make a lot of noise. And you know that extra padding that they were talking about? They finally brought them that extra padding, you know. So, whenever now you're tackled, it's a little bit more safer, you know. A little bit more safer is what they say. I mean, they do the best that they can. They're great. And it's a great, hard-working team of guys that want to see players achieve a lot. Flacco. Who has lots of durability on that arm. And he will kick another field path here. This time it's going to be Harris Ahmad blocking and Nate Lessa as well blocking, actually. Will this affect his kicking game right here? We don't know, honestly. We don't know. If it would, and there you go. Makes it more accurate, I believe. He's the first one to try it. It's not required, but he's the first one to actually give it a try on that kicking play right there. As he will kick it off as well. Flacco once again making big plays and being the icon of the game, and that's a touchback. LA will start with the football second half. So a huge play. If Seattle does not stop them, it'll be huge. 132. 132. Zip. Zip. Lessa. Huge catch. 50-yard line already. We're at 50 of the other team's territory. $132, set. Lessa, incomplete. Drop the football. Well, now you gotta wait here. Zip. Ahmad in. A droppage is at the 30-yard line, I believe. For Ahmad. And they will kick. So there you go. Ahmad's saying, let me try one of those band things. See if it works for me too. So how do you put on these bands that they're talking about? They're going to be the new playoff design. Well, they get to go through the legs once, and then they go under the legs again. They're there to protect the sides and the arm places, also leg ligaments. Very nice. So remember, through the legs, around the neck once, and then through the legs again. Very nice. We'll get a 30-yard pat. Huge play. Rip-rano. Flacco will be the protector there, as Fat Ass wants a potential block here. They want to protect themselves and avoid the 4-point play. That's good. And Lessa. Field goal is made. We are going into the fourth quarter, into the second half, and it is a 4-point Seattle lead. LA falling from behind, but coming back. You're at the edge of the football game. Well, don't sub out anyone yet. Minnesota still has to punt that one off, and that's a fail, if you think about it, for them to allow their offense to even score. That's Flacco. So we asked Jack Flacco how he felt when he was practicing with these new bands that he's sponsoring. Well, the personalization on it makes it more safe for us to use. For us athletic players, of course. Not every player is required to use these, but they are making it required very soon. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. Zip. And Lessa. Oh, a nice throw, and a 50-yard line is where we're going. Big Fat Ass on defense once again. Yeah, he's making very happy exchanges with the football team right here. Yeah, 2 in a row. Just because they started with the football. 6 tackles. That's it. 322. Sit. Clay, good catch. Fat Ass winds him down. And no gain. Yeah, no gain. Big Fat Ass. $322. Set, zip. Set, zip. Line 80. Line 80. See ya. Ahmed caught it. Down at the 40. Seattle territory. You know, you could feel that athletic wear, but they don't know if this is going to protect them. Because the huge thing was because of Jerry Nutshell. I think it does protect them because they're pulling on the band instead of their body more. It protects their body a little bit more. Very nice to have those, though. Very athletic. That's it. 322, sip. Left side, incomplete. Couldn't catch. Nate Lessa. 185, sip. Ahmed, it's in! Touchdown, Los Angeles! Woo! Harris Ahmed! Another touchdown for him! The matchup tonight has been Ahmed and Flacco. They will go for a 2-point conversion instead. Huge play. Sets it. Ready to, sit. Lessa caught it! Over his head. No tackle there even. And there you go. They want Seattle to struggle. Yeah. Very nice. Making it very hard for Seattle now to come by with that. For Nate Lessa, he talks about why he wears the straps that they gave him. I've been injured before, so I know how it feels. So to actually get protective wear now and to see the RFL is doing something about these injuries, it's amazing. I'm very happy to have that happen. And it's very nice to see it happen. And there you go. That's why he wears these body wears. His Lessa threw him down there. Nice job by Nate Lessa. They made it a little bit harder. That's all they did there. But, you know, it is what it is on kickoff return team and all of that. Your flexibility, that's the one problem here. Your flexibility is moved. So, I don't know about this. So that's it. 222. So, Garcia caught it. Hollins. And incomplete at the end of the day. Yeah, nice job by Hollins punching that football out of the way and got the incomplete there. 180. See? Big fat ass caught it. Recovery at the 35. Nice. And notice that Seattle likes to drain a little. They are under pressure, yes, but they like to drain a little of clock here. You know, they don't like to mess around. They like to mess around. They don't just play cardboard games with you and see who gets the most touchdowns. They will waste time and then get the touchdown. They'll risk everything. They're savages. That's it. 222. Sit. Incomplete. Big fat ass. Tight end. Not required for quarterbacks yet. They do not get touched that much. 105. Say up. And here, Hollins. Yes, Garcia. 50-yard line of their territory. Garcia is in again. They don't have to go till 20. Garcia has 15 yards on him. Good job by Garcia tonight. 1-5. See him. Oh, he lost the football. It went the backwards, though. So, incomplete. My goodness, almost a fumble there. That would have been crazy. Sit. They'll go one more time, they're saying. Sit. Flacco, good catch. He's in the 40-yard line of the other team's territory. And that's how you end the half. There you go. Setse. A huge quarter. 1-5. Sit. Garcia incomplete. And there's so many questions. Can they even get it now? That's the biggest question. They have not completed a lot here. 9 for 15. One of the worst games for Ricky Wilson. He's under a lot of pressure to find this team's rhythm. Biggest championship. He will be the reason why they win if anything. But Seattle and to bring that 4-4 spot home. And LA wants to win so that they can stay out any more scariness. So let's say 225. Sit. Big fat ass caught the football. Lessa couldn't get him down. He's at the 20-yard line. And now hopes are rising for them with that catch. Lessa got him down. On defense, it's going to matter on defense, by the way, for tonight. On defense, it's been all this man, but 10 for 16, 158 passing yards. Very nice for Ricky Wilson. Let's say Ricky. Sit to the 2. Say him. Garcia incomplete. And here you go. Set 2. 180. 1-5. Sit. Fat ass caught the football. He's going in. He's almost in, but not yet. They're at the 2-yard line. LA wants a timeout. I would expect that from them. Huge catching. 93. Yards. And for Seattle, they've scored a lot, but not one main guy. It's just a team effort right now. LA wanted a timeout. Here we go. Set, zip. Oh, look at this. A sack. He snapped it too fast and lost a 5 on the sack. Ready, 5 4 4 4, 5 4 4 4, Sim. Flacco is not in yet. We are at the 1 yard line. Flacco. And they're stopping them right now. You don't allow them to win. That's all you do. Don't allow them to come in front. 440, Selele. And big fat ass caught the football. He's in game. Yes. My goodness, Seattle. Lessa very upset. They have to think now. What do they do? They can win with a field goal or tie either way. They want to go for it. They don't care. They don't want them to go for the field goal. But if this team misses this opportunity here, they could win with a field goal. Huge opportunity for Seattle. Cincinnati. 185. Say hook. And here, big fat ass caught it. 2-point conversion is complete. 2-minute warning is on the play. Flacco. They're hoping to get the football back as well. Where that came from. Plenty of time to do that. And that's a touchback. 220. Sit. They're going to rush, so they plan on getting the football back. 1 to 5, Sim. Lessa. And he's dropped at the 30, 25. Only a 5-yard gain with 1:40 to go. This is where the big fat ass comes in. 8 tackles. He's got 66 on the season. 223, Sim. Oh my goodness! He sacked him down. Big fat ass. Loss of 10 yards. J.K. will never hear the end of that. L.A. falling apart. 130. Sim. Clay. 35. Now that's a first down. He's got his target set. Lower clock as much as you can, though, still. Set 3. 2. Sip. Lessa incomplete. And that slows clock time down. That's all it does. Very nice, though. Very nice indeed. They are at the 35 with 30 seconds to go. Set 5, Sim. And he goes in. And he's at the 35 of the other team's territory. It was a rush. And Garcia with the tackle. LA takes a timeout. That's huge. They could have won the game if they played defense there. So that's huge by Seattle to go for it. And they got it here. 182, Sim. Lessa caught it. And 15 yards. They take a timeout. There is 7 seconds left. They don't care. The clock. 7 seconds left. A huge play. LA may clinch. We don't know who will clinch right now. LA may clinch, though, right here with this score. And look at Ricky telling them, come on. 1 to 5, Sim. Huge play. Big Fitters goes with the day. And he wins. Seattle has won the football game. What an interception. Woo! He came in the middle. And he made a huge. Say goodbye.